Hello people, we're back for more Triple S Class Revival Hunter. Picking up with where we left off last time, chapter 134 and 135 today. Let's just jump right into it with the twist I wasn't expecting to happen. Oh lord. If you don't know what's going on, check last episode and we link to the card on the top right. Go watch it. Good stuff. Let's go. Your current immersion level is 95%.
How was there homework today?
A staggering 95% immersion rate. And I've been thrown into the trauma a full year ahead of the others. That's gonna fuck with your head, innit? Like, that'd fuck with your head.
First period, book report.
For real? Oh, I'm screwed. There's no time to hesitate. Just a little more time and the immersion will reach 100%. I need to finish all the preparations before that happens. I must prepare to return Kim Yul's past to the Slayer. Prepare to make Kim Yul feel that he wants to live again. The director will do whatever he can. But him alone won't be enough. Unlike in the future, at this time the director is just an ordinary high schooler. So you're a class president even in your first year.
Attention! Bow to the teacher!
I'll do my best in my role to help those two get their revenge. The director and Kim Yul haven't possessed the roles yet. Starting now, I'll spend 1 year gathering evidence of the violence. Last class, we studied the reflective perspectives. To prove violence occurred, you need physical evidence.
Hey, he's hurting, look. He's in pain.
If violence looks like a one-time thing, the punishment will be light. Over a long time, in a dark and deliberate way, I have to prove that this was built on deliberate malice. If I want to screw over the beasts, I have to become a beast too. Hey, you guys, look here! What's that, senior? That guy used to be Wall Young, Demon Lord in the previous trauma. Is it okay to film this guy's stuff? Don't worry, I'll just share it with a few people and delete it. I'm bored. Introduce yourself. My name is... Hey, yo! Kim Yo, look at the camera! No limb just cause you got hit. Looks like our Kim Yo's weak cause he's poor and starving. Kim Yo, drink some milk and cheer up. I'm getting bored of messing with Kim Yul. Should we ask the others for new ideas? Alright, it's time for Kim Yul's request! And today's winner is... a request from 7! Make him grow his hair and tie it with a rubber band! A rubber band might seem harmless, but tied enough it brings real pain! As expected from our customer 7! I was wondering where that smell was coming from. Turns out it's fat boy stink. What are you raising chickens for? The eggs? Want me to buy you some eggs? This is dangerous. It's not even hard to film stuff like this anymore. I've even started to feel pleasure from it. It's a sign that my role is nearing its end. 103 audio recordings, 311 videos, 2 phones, mine and Kim Yul's, getting 30,790 photos and texts. Huh? That's my name? I'm sending you all the evidence. How you use it is up to you. If you act, do so starting 30 days from now. What is this? I held on. That's enough now. My job is done. Your current immersion rate is 98%. Was there a better way? Will the days to come truly be more worthwhile than the violence I was able to stop over the past 11 months? I don't know. But I didn't give up just because I didn't know. If anyone has the right to change this world's ending, it's those two. Your current immersion rate is immersion level is 99%. The evil ones will simply vanish. My role in this world is to wait. I will wait, Kim Yul. Director. Please. 100%. Oh, this is so fucking good, man. This is genuinely really good. Also, I hope people are liking the new setup. Like, the new overlay. I think it's quite nice. Personally. It certainly looks better than the way I was doing things. It looks cleaner on the whole. I will probably start, I won't do it yet, I'll probably wait till the new year, but I'll probably open up a Patreon. And so, if you want the videos unfiltered, well, they'll be up on Patreon, because I'm now putting the filter in post, as opposed to having it like I used to. You'll see what it used to look like if I do this. See? No, but that won't actually have done anything, because there'll just be 2 layers of filter there, which is stupid. I don't know why I thought that'd work, because of... but whatever. But yeah, starting the new year, I'll probably open up a Patreon, and I'll give you access to the unfiltered down there, on there. Probably be the same, maybe a bit more than YouTube memberships will be, simply because it's not just early access. It'd be early access with an entirely different form of content, but it wouldn't be much more. I'll figure that out when I get there in the new year. But for now, let's focus on the present and continue reading Triple S Class Revival Hunter. Although, speaking of the present, if you've made it this far, you may as well, you know, like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff, you know? Trying 1,000 subs, hype, whatever that is. YouTube did that, I don't even know what it is. Do that as well, possibly. But I'm trying 1,000 subs by the end of the year. We're getting pretty close. We're at 529, 24 as I'm recording this. We have really good growth over this year. I think I was about 600 at the start of this year, and now we're at 900, nearly, you know, about a quarter of the way to 1,000 from the 900 mark. I mean, I'm really impressed with how the channel's grown over the past year. Obviously, I don't think we're going to hit 1,000 by this year, before the new year hits, but even if we don't, we're going to be in a very good spot to be hitting it next year, and given how the growth was this year, we should easily hit that within the first couple of months of 2026. But nonetheless, let us carry on. Main character. I'd always been the hero, and now, for the first time, I'm the villain. For the first time, my failure won't lead to a world's downfall. So, let's talk about my failure. This is before I was possessed by someone. The strange silence of hunting. First of all, the victim has to be conspicuous. Kim Yul. Conspicuously poor. Hey, Kim Yul's passing by! Does not smell good when you go near him. I feel bad saying this, but he really smells. I hear he gets grants to go to the school. Easy to laugh at. Number 1. The beginning is light. Did you know that Kim Yul lives in a boarded up house underneath a mountain? Oh, isn't that building basically a junkyard?
I heard that his dad picks up paper trash for a living.
Is he the one who picks up the paper trash from our house then? Focus. Focus the attention on the victim through casual small talk. With enough intervention. It's true. He's the one that picks up paper trash in my complex. How'd you know that? I was a bit on the fence, but last Sunday I saw him picking up papers. I asked him if he was Kim Yul's dad, and he asked me to take good care of his son. Damn. Are you serious? It's a lie. Of course. Hey, Kim Yul! Is your dad?
Hey, why would you ask him, Dad?
Successfully draw people into the topic of Kim Yul, using small lies. Number 2. Observation period. From this point onwards, things will work out on their own. Catch it! Pass! Students will now pay attention to every little thing Kim Yul does. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Kim Yul? They'll focus on his mistakes as if they're looking at him through a magnifying glass. He's been napping since 4th period. He's not waking up until lunchtime is over. Hey, Kim Yul, get up. You have to feed the chickens. Oh, he's going. Is he really going to feed the chickens? He will always be the laughingstock. He will always be watched. Whoa, he really is feeding them. Hey, Kim, you look over here! Anyone will be able to join in on the bullying. He actually looked. Maybe he'll get the chickens for free once they grow up. It'll be a game anyone can participate in. Most bullying can get to this point without a clear perpetrator. But we're gonna take it a step further. Let's test it. What? I just brought these shoes. They're brand new. What's that star on the inside? I drew it. Look, I'll leave them here. Kim Yule's dad picks up paper trash from our house, remember? I'm betting that Kim Yule is gonna be wearing these tomorrow. Oh, you're crazy, dude. This is a small magic trick. There are actually 2 pairs of the same shoes. One pair is in the pile of paper trash at our house, and the other is on the street that Kim Yule's dad takes. I put the other pair there a day ago. Hey, what if we get caught? Open it! Holy shit, it really has a star on it! You're kidding, right? You mean he really picked up the shoes you threw out? The point here is to act like everyone is in on this. Whoa, I wasn't sure at first, but it really was true. And then, take a step backwards. I don't know anymore. I don't care about the bet. You guys don't say anything either. We'll keep this between us. Show that you're willing to share your prey with others. Hey, you know Kim Yule? Don't tell them. Trust that humans are evil. No way. What? Trust in the power of mockery.
That's what I heard.
Kim Yule's wearing shoes for the dumpster.
I actually went to the same middle school as him, and... that's gross. Does that mean he gets everything he owns from the trash? He takes recycling onto another level. Ugh.
How do his feet smell so bad when the shoes are new?
I feel bad for him, but this is gross, man.
Here comes Recycle Man. Hide it! Kim Yule, did you feed the chickens? Your shoes look clean today. Hey, Kim Yule, your shoes. Those are Yunso threw them out. Threw those out yesterday. Look at his soles. Do you guys have nothing better to do? Is this fun for you? Mind your own business. What's wrong with him? We're just kidding. He's so annoying. He thinks he's all that, but he wears trash. Number 3. Publicly recognize violence. Hey, someone threw out their slippers. Let's see if he picks those up too. If someone suggests to stop because it's not fun. It's all rotten. Put it in his drawer before he comes. Then, it wouldn't have gotten this bad. Dude, I threw this pencil case out yesterday. What? He's recycling again? But to say something like that requires courage. Yo! Why are you washing the rags if you... It's still a rag even if you wash it. I guess he empathizes with it. As you already know, you say that I didn't exist in your school. I am definitely here, though. In the world you live in. Gongja? Yeah? Nothing. I just suddenly forgot your name. What was it again? What? Do you have dementia? It's Wang Yinso. Right. That's your name. I heard your girlfriend is going to try to run to be the student council president. Yeah? Why? I'm gonna try to run too. Tell her that I hope we'll see each other. I heard I can write it down in my student records if I become president. Dude, that's cool. Good luck. I'm gonna vote for my girlfriend, but still. Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna try my best. Let's talk about my failure. Alrighty, well, The setup is complete. And now, the main course, the main act, can now commence. The curtains raise. Next week, we shall jump right into it and have a wonderful time, I imagine. Although, unpleasant subject matter. I'm sure we've all been in not quite this extreme of a situation, but we've probably all seen or experienced something of the nature. There was a warning at the start of the previous chapter that I skipped over about that. It wasn't quite as bad as a warning would predicate, but still, it is pretty fucked up. Given that took place over the span of, you know, over a year at least. Possibly longer. It's just a year since Gongja was able to start filming it all. Yeah, pretty messed. Jesus. And look at the way the younger director is looking at him. Well, younger director. By this point, I am pretty certain that the Kim Yul is now Levanta and the director is his future self, which is why he is looking at, was it Hwang Yunso? Yeah, Hwang Yunso, Gongja, like this. Well, nonetheless, hope you all enjoyed. We'll leave it there. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. 20,000 subs in a year, as I said earlier, so do consider helping me out by sharing the video around. The sub button, notification bell, all the best stuff you can do. Comments to improve engagement and share the video around to try and boost those engagement numbers. I know I'm being, you know, a slimy prick by asking for this, but it's just what you gotta do. What you gotta do when you got a goal. You gotta push for it. You gotta work for it. You gotta put the effort in to try and get there. Members got some videos early. Your name up there for the top 3 channel members. I'll put up there. Maybe more. Top 5 maybe. If I do open that Patreon, the patrons also go up there for the ones that have been either longest or at the highest tier. And you also get your name in the end card. Thanks to Dan Machine, as you can see, for being a channel member. And with that out of the way, I've been Animosity. You've been you. And until next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.